What's your goal? That's really the first question. As a parent, as a youth sports parent, what's your goal? The stereotype, the default goal is my kid will be the best player on the team and they'll have a glowing varsity high school career. They'll play in college and maybe they'll become a professional athlete. There are a lot of parents, I'm sure, that they can see that in their kids or they want to see that in their kids. And why wouldn't you? A measurement of success like that is very transparent. It's very obvious. It's A to B. It's if they do the best and they are the best, then become a celebrity athlete and make millions and millions of dollars. And of course, all of us are competitive. If you're part of sports in any way, you're competitive. You want to win. I want my teams that I coach to win. When I play, I'm playing to win. One of my themes is that winning is the object, but it's not the point. Just want to make sure that that's clear. What I'm trying to say is that winning is important. The game is designed to try to win. That's the object. But it shouldn't be, at least in youth sports, the point. The themes that I think of when I think of how could we implement morality into sport in a way that could foster social change to make our society better. The first one that comes to mind is honor. If we can learn as parents, as coaches, specifically, to behave most honorably in our players' youth sports experience, they're going to see that as an example, as well as they'll have the best possible experience to then grow into the player, into the person that they're going to end up being. So, what do I mean by that? What do I mean by being honorable? One of the first things that came to mind recently was when I was growing up, I played basketball. When you'd watch a game on TV or participate in one yourselves, the official, there would be a foul, the official would run up to that player with one arm in the air and the other arm pointing right at that player, and he'd hold it there, and that player then was expected to raise his hand to acknowledge, yes, the foul was on me. There was some honor in that exchange, specifically if there was a situation where the player felt like maybe they didn't commit a foul. But if everyone in the gym allowed the official to go up there with confidence, not with the fear that the whole gym is going to jump down his throat. He went up there and he said, "Foul's on you," and you put your hand up. I think that something really subtle could be put that back in the official's hands to confidently call who the foul is on and instill in your players that it's their job to put their hand up and acknowledge that foul was called on them. And as parents, I'm even guilty of it too. As a parent, I've had my child playing in a game where there's a call made that I don't agree with, and your first instinct is to, but then as soon as you get beyond that initial reaction that you really can't control, once you get past that, then shut it off. Let it go. I guarantee you that official's not out to get your kid or to get your kid's team. It may even be a missed call. But it's not within the intent to be a missed call, and we all know the story. Our kids are, if they're really good, they're going to miss half the shots they take. But that's just part of the experience of the navigating that sport or that game specifically is, you try your best and you fail sometimes, but one easy place to, I think, insert honor is to honor the officials in a way that we haven't done in a long time. What are we teaching our kids? And everyone in the gym has to understand, as a coach, as an official, as a parent, you're an example for all the players on your team, all of the players on the other team, all of the kids that are watching the game. You're an example to every young person in that facility, wherever it is. You're an example for them. So act like it. Take that responsibility seriously. Work on all of the positive things that you can display for them as an example of how to behave. Now, has nothing to do with participation trophies or hurting anyone's feelings. This is about how can we grow honorable, tactful, and well-adjusted adults.